besties, check out this tie back play suit. This is about to become your new favorite outfit. It is so cute and flattering, and that open back detail. Oh my God, that's a body. And the best part is it has some foundation details you can use for other projects. It has a princess style line, it's cut like a bustier, and it's got an opening at the back. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to draft patterns for this play suit so you can easily recreate it for yourself with clean finish, perfect fit, and all the details done right. Yeah. So if you love stylish pieces that look high-end but are actually beginners friendly, you are going to love this one. But then, as always, before we delve in, don't forget to like, leave me a comment below in the comment section, subscribe, and share with your sewing buddies. Now, let's get right into it. So we're going to start drafting our play suit pattern by tracing out our front bodice block. So when you trace out your front bodice block, trace it up to your waistline, okay? And then you are going to add about 3 cm from your waistline now. You're going to add about 3 cm to it so that you can have ease of movement. Now you're going to trace your center front pant block. So you're just going to align it very well like so. Make sure the center front of your pant is matching with the center front of your bodies. Okay, align it very well like so. Place this part on this your new line. Okay, and then you're going to trace it out and determine how long you want it to be. So now you're going to blend the side seam so that it will stay nicely like so. Okay? Yeah. Now the next thing you're going to do is you are going to divide this part now into 2 to create a new waistline. So we added 3 cm here. So if dividing into 2 will be 1.5 on this side and 1.5 on this other side. Okay. So this is going to be our new waistline, all right? So I can already draw it with my pen like so. Good. You also notice that the darts are not matching. That's not a problem. You're just going to align these darts to match with these bodies darts. So look for the midpoint and then just draw a straight line. Okay, so that's it. And now you're just going to extend the legs of your darts. Extend the legs of your body's dart, and then you're also going to extend the legs of your pants darts. So you're going to have something like this. Okay, so once you're happy with it, you can erase these other parts. So now you can see that the waist dart and the bust dart are matching very well. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is, because this play suit is going to have a joining on the waist seam, we're just going to cut through the waistline. We'll set this aside and then we'll finish up with the upper section first. So the first thing we're going to do in the upper section is you are going to determine how deep you want the neckline, your own neckline to be. So I want mine to start from here. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing is you're going to draw a straight line across it. So I'm going to use a pencil to draw a straight line across it. Oopsie. Okay, so this line is actually just going to serve as a guide for us. Now the next thing we want to do is you are going to go down here under your arm, and then you're going to drop it down by about 1 cm or 1.5 cm. And then here you're going to measure from here to this part, say about 10 cm. So from your center front to this part, say about 10 cm. Now once you've done that, the next thing would be you're going to connect this part to this part using your French curve in a slight curve like this. So this Playsuit is more like a bodice on the top, so that's why we are doing this, and then connect it nicely to these dots. All right, so you're going to have something like this. So let me use this pen to also continue this part so that you know that this is just one pattern piece. All right, so this is going to be like that. Now I don't want this part to be straight like this, so I'm going to drop it from here 1 cm, and then I'm going to use my French curve to just draw it nicely like this so that I'll have a nice shape here like so. All right, good. Now the next thing we're going to do is on this side. Now you are going to mark 1 cm. From here we're going to take out a little bit. What we're actually doing is we are contouring this so that we don't have excess at the top. So from here to here, from my dart leg here to this part, 1 cm. Now once you've done that, you're going to connect this nicely now to this part. So you're just going to connect it nicely with your French curve like so. And then you're going to connect this part to this part nicely, just like this. And you can blend it in nicely with your darts, with this your dart leg, your other dart leg, like so. Good. So this part now is going to be our center, it's going to be our side front, while this part is going to be our center front. Now once you've done that, the next thing we want to do is, so we have two patterns already, this one like this, and then this one like this. The next thing we want to do would be for us to draw our strap. So you're going to mark from your neck tip, you're going to mark say about 2.5 cm. And then you're going to determine how wide you want your strap to be. So for me, I am going to use say about 3.5 cm. And now you're going to connect this nicely. Just draw it all the way down in a straight line. And then you draw this part all the way down as well. Good. So this is going to be our front strap. And I'm going to just place an arrow here to show that this is the top. Okay, so we're going to cut out all our pattern pieces just the way they are. So we've got 3 pattern pieces here, 1, 2, and 3. So I'll be trimming out all the pattern pieces so that you can see them. All right. So you see, these are my pattern pieces for the front part. Okay, now we're going to work on the lower section now. So for this lower part, you're just going to add a few centimeters at the hemline here, say about 3 centimeters, or depending on how free you want it to be. So mine, I'm just going to add about 3 centimeters here, and then I'm just going to blend it all the way down to my hip line, just like this. Now if you want it to be a bit loose on you, you can add a few centimeters here. All right, but if you want it fitted like the way I want, then you just leave it just like this. And then here on your inseam, you can add just about 1 cm. And then you connect this nicely to your crotch. So we don't need this part anymore. And really, that's it for this lower front. Okay, now we're going to set this aside and then we'll work on the back side. So now for the back side, we're going to do exactly the same thing we did in front. So once you finish tracing them out, we are going to cut off, we're going to cut it on our new center line. And then for the center back, because we're going to have elastic at the back, we are going to ignore this dart. This dart, we're going to use the value for our elastic. All right. And now you're going to go down to the hemline. You're going to do it exactly the same thing you did for the front. So here now I'm just going to extend it by 1 cm and connect it nicely to my crotch, like so. And on this side, I'm going to just extend it by 3 cm and then connect it nicely to my hip line, like so. So once you've done this, we've actually finished doing, we've actually finished drafting the back, the lower section for the back side. So I'm going to set these aside. Now let's finish off the upper section. So for the upper section, you're also going to measure downwards, say about 1 cm. So since you drop down your armhole 1 cm for the front, you're going to do the same thing for the back side. And now you are going to draw a straight line. Just draw a straight line across it. So the next thing would be for us to draw our strap. So from here now, we're going to measure about 2.5 cm, what we use for the front. And then you're going to take it down like so. And then you're going to measure exactly the same width you use for your front strap. I use 3.5 for mine, so I'm measuring 3.5 here as well. So this is going to be the back strap. All right, good. Now the next thing we're going to do is you are going to take from your waistline upwards, you're going to measure, say, about 10 cm, like so. And then you're going to connect this point nicely to your side seam on your waistline, just like this. Connect these 2 points together. Once you've done that, the next thing is you are going to measure the value of this dart. Here I have about 2.5 cm. We're going to ignore this dart. So we're going to take off this value from the center back. The reason why we are taking off this value is for us to have a better fit. So from here now, the value of this dart here is about 2.5 cm. So I'm just going to measure from my center back all the way down to this place, 2.5 cm. And then I'm just going to connect it like so. Okay? So that means that we don't need this part anymore. Now I'm going to cut off my pattern pieces so that you will see it clearly. All right? So you see, these are the 2 pattern pieces for the upper section of the back. Now you're going to get your front strap, just place them together like this so that you will have 1 pattern piece. Okay, so this is 1 pattern piece for the strap. All right, so the only thing you need to do now that is left is for you to make a belt that you're going to attach to this part. So you're going to have a long belt or sash like this. Once you're done with it, you have actually finished drafting patterns for these play suits. Now, what do you think of this tutorial? I hope it was easy for you to follow. Let me know in the comment section, please. Let me know if it was simple, and let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial. And don't forget, as always, please share with your sewing besties. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to subscribe. And if you want to see the cutting, the sewing, and the fitting process of this play suit, please join my membership program. I'll drop the link in the description box below so that you can go sign up and join us. There I show in details how to actually construct these play suits. And I also assist in answering your questions or whatever challenges you may have. All right. Thank you so much for staying with me today. I'll see you again in my next one. Until then, bye-bye.